Chapter 13 God the Teacher. We walk on the road or we drive a vehicle. We merely consider them as instruments that facilitate our movement without involving ourselves with them or attaching any importance to them. However, we fail to detach ourselves from the mind and physical form and continue to have connection with them in the form of ego. Only when we succeed in disconnecting ourselves from the mind and the body can we move towards and achieve spirituality. Till such a time, we are tied down by our senses and live a sensuous and thereby a meaningless and purposeless existence. The mind is full of tricks, and the only way to overcome the illusions it creates is to remain a witness to the various activities and events of this world. We may be credited with several inventions and discoveries in the eyes of the world. We may be rich and famous, but in reality, we are only instruments in the hands of God who knows what to extract from us and utilizes us accordingly. Our activities, fears, problems, etc., are mere reflections of our thoughts and perceptions. A person who fears the occurrence of an earthquake may be terrified to sleep under a fan. The vibrations of the mind are so strong that it might actually cause the fan to fall even without an earthquake. For a person bound by the senses who is materialistic, even a rope appears as a snake. But to the spiritually oriented, even a snake appears to be a rope. Those who hanker after material comforts lead their lives in constant fear. They are always worried about the safety of their accumulated wealth. In today's world, even certain self-proclaimed spiritual leaders who are supposed to provide guidance to others live in fear and require protection. They who have to sacrifice their ego are more interested in earning wealth, and because of their enormous wealth, they are subject to several threats and every moment of their life they live fearing death. How can people get confidence and fearlessness through the blessings of such leaders? In every field, whether it is politics, religion, etc., we have wrong role models. People are to be guided by a person who has transcended the mind and the body, who has risen to the level of the Atman. Only then can they derive real benefit. There is no power equivalent to the power of the soul. The power of the soul can only be expressed as love, and no harm can befall such a person who possesses this power. This fountain of love is deep within everyone. It is we who have to try and seek it. We are so much entangled in the activity of acquiring money that we fail to realize that we have not set aside any time to enjoy the comforts we have earned. We have Raja Yoga, but not Raja Bhoga. There is no end to man's desires. For instance, a politician wants to be a councillor wishes to be an MLA wants to be MP, an MP in turn may want to be a minister a prime minister, and a prime minister may aspire to be the president of America, and so on. We can hope to achieve only one thing at a time, and juggling of many activities and aspirations is a mere waste of time. Ultimately, everything is an illusion created by the mind, and once we succeed in shattering this illusion, we are freed. We have to work towards this, and this is possible through Atma Sadhana and the grace of the cosmos. The entire world is an open book for us to study and learn, and God is the teacher who helps us rise above the illusory world. Therefore, it is we who have to seek the permanent truth, the ultimate silence, which is the essence of life.